across to Mr. Nilesh Shah, who is a member of the Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Council and Group President and Managing Director of Kotak Mahindra AMC. Professor Pranab Sen, the former chairman of the National Statistical Commission, also with us tonight. And the political voice is joining us this evening. Shama Mohammed, spokesperson of the Congress Party. Technically, the government shouldn't be determining when oil prices are hiked or slashed, when it does rarely slash. But, should electoral politics come in the way of rationalizing what the fuel prices should be?
Well, Nidhi, I was expecting this question when I got to know that this is a topic we are going to discuss, that how come the politics is going to be determining the prices of the fuel when it's skyrocketing globally. It is true, and we must accept that politics do play a role. If I say that no, it doesn't play a role in an electoral politics, a government's decision, it do play, and it has always been like that since independence. So let me admit that, and I don't think this government is also an exception to it. Now, coming to the second part of it, the economic reality of today. The global scenario no economy is neutral today or independent. It is a connected economy. A global scenario today is very volatile and very, very dynamic and evolving. I think there is no doubt that the fuel prices in India is going to change, whether it is 6 or 12 or 15. The time only will tell us in another few days' time. But only one thing what I request through this program today, both the union government and the state government needs to really work. I always call that the fuel taxes are like a tax terrorism in India, because we have one of the highest taxation when it comes to the fuel. I believe that both state governments, I always repeat this statement, whether irrespective of any state government and the central government, we always try to put everything on the central government, and when it comes to the fuel taxes, both the governments, union and the state government, needs to really burden the overtax or the over money which they are supposed to collect when the prices goes up. If they reduce it, that will be a little bit of soothing for the consumer like you and me. I think it's an evolving situation and global challenges from the last 2 years. I have never heard even a single economist coming up with a real solution. And when you were asking Mr. Amit Mitra, what was the solution here? And it was a wonderful question you have posed on him. What is the real solution a opposition economist or people do have? Nobody has got a real solution in front of anyone.
But it would be nice to not. I know you said that all governments control fuel hikes, and thank you for your honesty. But it would kind of be nice if we didn't all have to suddenly pay 20 rupees more for petrol or diesel, or 12 rupees, and it was gradually increased over a period of time, and we have just stopped doing it because of elections. Surely you would agree that that needs to change.
Absolutely, but Nidhi, we are speculating right now, because we don't know whether tomorrow the prices are going to be 15 or 20. Well,
they're going to go up. Let's not kid ourselves. They're going to go up.
So I'm saying that because I'll tell you, because it's about it has touched $139 per barrel a few days ago. Now it has come down. It's an evolving situation. It may come down to 120 or 115, or then the burden may also come down. So I think, yes, it is going to be a major change is going to happen, and this will also impact everybody's pocket, because as Nilesh ji was talking about, a 10% price hike means a 10% is going to be our CPI. I mean, consumer price index, inflation is also going to change.
Okay,
but let's wait and see that it will not really affect all of us.
Well, I appreciate.
Is that question too? I couldn't get you.
Yes, I saw your hand raised. You wanted to say something.
I wanted to say only few factual corrections. One is that today India don't buy the oil from every country on dollars. We have pact with many Middle Eastern countries wherein we buy it through Indian rupees. One. Number two, as I say, you need to understand the economics do not work on TV panel. The panel discussion. If the GST economy is moving very fast, our economy is moving very fast. It is one of the fastest growing economy in the world. Today we are a superpower because we are. So it's not because of Mr. Modi alone. It's all because of the 135 crore Indians. I think let us be proud that rather than mocking on that we are a superpower. Let us keep telling that we are a superpower. It will give us more and more energy. What we need to discuss in sessions like this, that today after 70 years later too, why we are 85% of our fuel dependency from import. Why the Congress government, subsequent Congress government,
So are
60
you
years
saying
could
we will
not make
become
it
Atmanirbhar?
50%?
We will become
Yeah,
Atmanirbhar
we
in
need to
energy
be
also?
Atmanirbhar. We need to be Atmanirbhar. 85%. Come on, 85%.
Why don't you cut
We
the
are
excise?
still after 75,
Okay,
70
okay.
years.
I guess
also
we will.
dependent
I would like to
on
get
fuel.
Professor Sen completely out of time, but thank you very much to all of you for giving us these different perspectives on an important story.